Arsenal 3, Bournemouth nil. First and foremost, commiserations to the boy Daniel, the 14-year-old boy that unfortunately was killed in a sword attack in London. And yeah, this is just a very classy move by Arsenal. I was very happy to see the fans, clapping in the 14th minute, and even the referee David Coote, I believe he joined in. So yeah, just pick up for that. First and foremost, we have to show love and respect. So yeah, I was happy to see just Arsenal just unite for this particular incident. So yeah, big up for that. Onto the football. I'll be real. First half, I love the first half. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was saucy football. Typically how Arsenal love to play at home. Odegaard getting on the ball, interchanging on the right hand side. Like, it was saucy. We were creating chances upon chances upon chances. 11th minute in, bro, Christie goes studs straight up on Saka's leg, man. They don't even check VAR for that one. It was quite telling. The referee actually played advantage because, we resumed play at the time, and yeah, we wasn't able to use the advantage, and yeah, the referee didn't go back to it, didn't card him, VAR didn't have a look at it. I don't know how this is not red. Saka actually had to, I think, change his sock because he was bleeding from the gash, and yeah, man, for me, I think this is a red. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that this isn't given a red, I can't lie. Bournemouth caught life in this incident. If it's because the way we were peppering them with 11 man, the way we'd pepper them with 10 man, I can't lie, that one would have been so peak. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been that would have been stress for Bournemouth. Because bro, I'm seeing Bournemouth in the first time, they're blocking everything. I'm like, are you gonna score? I don't know. They're blocking a Trossard shot. Odegaard's trying to get in the mix, they're blocking that. Rice is getting in the mix, they're blocking that. It felt almost like it had shades of the Villa game, just without General Thomas Partey and stuff. But yeah, it's one of those ones. I think when you watch football long enough and you're like, ooh, the longer that Arsenal don't score, and they're having all these chances. We've seen this script before. We know how it goes. But listen, thankfully we were able to get a goal in the first half through a penalty. And I know people are making it seem dubious. Is it a penalty? Is it not a penalty? For me, it's a penalty, man. 20 years ago, would this be given as a penalty? No, but guess what? We're in 2024, and listen, Havertz has no legal obligation to jump over Travers. And shout out Travers, to be fair, because he was having a crazy game for Bournemouth. He was actually starting ahead of Neto, and yeah, he was doing bits this game. It felt like, are we actually going to score past this guy? But listen, for me, this is a penalty. Guys are like, oh, but he dragged his leg. But listen, if that was anywhere in the field, would it be a foul? Yes, it would. So I think it's a penalty, man. And there was a great run from Havertz. And that's the thing. Havertz at centre forward, he likes to make those runs in behind. He's deceptively, quick. He's got a spring in his step. He will make those runs in behind. He will do the target thing when he needs to do. And yeah, I got to give him credit to it, because I thought, just overall, first half, second half, I thought he was amazing. Holding up the ball, linking play, interchanging, working, pressing. Like, he was fantastic. He was amazing this game. I'm not going to lie. Havertz has really grown into this, centre forward role. And the thing is, him, Saliba and Rice were outstanding today. But Rice just pipped it because of the goal and the assist, which I'm going to get onto. But yeah, this was definitely a penalty. And hey, well won by Havertz. And I know they're like, oh, I should have been given a penalty or whatnot. Listen, we didn't get the red card earlier on. We didn't get the red card in terms of, like, in our favour. The red card didn't go in our favour because Bournemouth ended up getting away with that one. It wasn't even a yellow card. So, hey, this is how it goes, really. But I think it was a penalty. And obviously, this happened pretty late in the first half, and I think this was a pivotal moment. Obviously, VAR, they did the check, he was onside, and they're happy with the on-field decision, and up steps Bukayo Saka to take the penalty. And it's them ones, these days, when Bukayo Saka's taking a penalty, you just close your eyes or whatever, and you're just chilling, because, it's a go on to the next type of thing, really. But yeah, man, great foul won by Havertz, to be fair. And hey, it's not made possible if he's not making them runs in behind to be found. And credit to Arsenal players are understanding the fact that he will run in behind, and making sure that they pass it to him when necessary. Saka in that position, never really in doubt, just rolls it past Travers. And yeah, man, of all the shots that wasn't beating Travers in this game, hey, we had to get the penalty, and we had to dunk on them real quick. But yeah, very cool penalty from Bukayo Saka. I think that's his 20th goal in all competitions. Hey, that's another personal best for him year in, year out. He's improving his output. Big ups to Bukayo Saka. He's still only 22. He's still only 22. That's a crazy one, isn't it? But yeah, he's taken a lot of responsibility and he wants it, you know. He wants it. Ever since the Euros, he's been like, you know what, I'm gonna step up and take the penalties for Arsenal because guess what? I believe I'm the man. I'm the guy. You know what I'm saying? Child of God and everything. Scores quickly. Got kissed the wristband with a cross on it. Come on, man. God's child. You can't stop him. But yeah, big up. At this point, I was like, all right, cool. Finally, we get the goal. But second half, there was a lot more work to do for sure. Bro, the thing about this is like, cool. Second half, I think we didn't come out of the blocks as quick as I thought. I know within the first minute, you know, we won the ball back off Bournemouth, but we didn't really do anything with that. But yeah, it was just kind of like Bournemouth trying to grow back into the game. And I'm like, yo, we're in the 70th minute now. Are we actually going to add to this? Because, yeah, it's 1-0, but 1-0 is not enough. And at the same time, I'm like, yo, let's get 2-3 in this game, you know, goal difference and stuff like that. Let's make it comfortable. Let's make it healthy. Cool. So a bit of work on the, you know, the central areas from Odegaard, and the pass finds its way to Rice, and you know it's absolutely brilliant from Declan Rice because he kind of had to adjust. He had great awareness, flicks it, you know, with the outside of his right foot towards Trossard, who's waiting in a prime position. Aye, and you know when Leo gets them chances, you know where it's ended up, in the back of the net. That's Trossard's 16th goal in all competitions, 11 goals in the league. Listen, Trossard's been cooking. This is why he can't leave the starting 11, bro. He can't. Obviously, Martinelli, unfortunately, it hasn't really happened for him this season. Injuries, loss of form and stuff like that. But Trossard showed, yeah, I'm ready to take over. He scored so many crucial goals this season. And, you know, this was a big season for him, obviously. First full season at the Arsenal, and he's produced. And you can see, you know, why he's actually one of the favourites of the fans, because he's a fit, bro. In terms of like anything in the 18-yard box, Trossard on hand, best finisher at this football club. And yeah, he just finessed it. Bottom bins, lovely finish, man. It actually takes a lot of coolness to dispatch it in the way he did, you know, first time. This is how we do it. But you know what's interesting? I think earlier on, like in the second half, Saka had a chance where he tried to take it first time too, when Havertz actually played it to him. Yeah, Havertz was magnificent in this game. And I think Saka had more than enough time to even, you know, take a touch and, you know, finish it. But he went first time, and even if he went first time, I believe, yo, Saka should have scored that chance. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not going to lie. And I was looking at that and I was like, chances missed. Is this how it's going to end for us? But, you know, Trossard with this one, first time, he was assured of it. He was assured of it, very sure, man, and it was a great finish, great assist from Declan Rice as well. I can't lie, his GA is looking decent. I'm not gonna lie. Early on in the season, you know what they were saying about, you know, can Rice score enough goals and stuff like that. But like I said, in this 8 role, when Partey's also playing the 6, when he has that license to go forward, contribute, you see he's capable of doing that. And then there was Declan Rice with the icing on the cake. Obviously, Jesus came on the pitch as a substitute. Little jinky, lovely slip ball into Declan Rice. He latches onto it, skips past the Bournemouth defender to create an angle for himself, pulls over towards the edge of the box and just lashes it past Travers, man. Yeah, absolutely smashes it in. The funny thing is, if you actually look closely at the instant replay, you can see Rice has a quick look at Travers before he even takes the shot, and, you know, sets up the ball lovely, and just, you know, I can't lie, he wallops that one. You know them ones there, he wallops that one. But yeah, the thing is, Rice even had a chance earlier on in the game actually where he actually should have scored. So, you know, this was Rice getting a bit of get back. But yeah, man, great goal for him. Goal and assist today. He was actually man of the match as well, so big him up. But yeah, Rice this season, yo, defensively, we already know he's been outstanding. But the question was, oh, can Rice score enough? Can he, you know, contribute in terms of assists? This season, he's become, you know, pretty much an all-action guy. Like, assists he's getting from corners, even general play too. Goals, he's got a knack for getting in the box. Like, especially when he's playing in the 8. He scored some crucial goals this season too. It's crazy, man. Let's have a look at his statistics, man. What we're looking at this season, 17 GA for Declan Rice, you know. Hey, you have to give him respect for that, for sure. He's improved leaps and bounds since coming into the Arsenal team. And week in, week out, we see him flourishing, and there's more strings to his bow. Long term, I think, yeah, the 8 might be for him. Funny enough, I think Declan Rice's idol is actually Yaya Toure and stuff like that. So I know deep down Declan, probably had ideas about, if I'm coming to Arsenal, get on the ball more opportunities to score goals and stuff like that. Because Rice has had tech. We saw in the FT video and stuff like that. But obviously, when you're at West Ham and with the way West Ham play and how less of the ball they have, you don't get much of an opportunity to show it. But this season, he's showing he's got more strings to his bow. And listen, another goal today, another assist today. Hey, scary hours. 7 Premier League goals for Declan Rice. It's looking good. I'm not gonna lie.